Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Whenever.
Are you hearing me?
Yes,
Yes.
we can hear you.
Yes.
Yeah, you are
Ambassador.
hearing me?
Yes,
Yeah.
we can hear you
Yes.
clearly, Mr. Ambassador.
It's okay. Good morning, everybody. And let me today to thanks all of you who are participant in this program. And thanks for the committee who are organizing about this issue and to give me the chance to talk about Palestine. I believe that Indonesian people as a whole, they are looking to know and following the Palestinian condition and the Palestinian situation, which is nowadays is really complicated and very tough. And this is, as you know, that this is the case because of Israel's aggression, Israel's genocide, attacks. I don't want to talk in figures and what's happening daily, but I'm sure that you are following and you are seeing every day how many people are martyred, how many people are killed, how many houses are destroying. In Gaza, since more than 1.5 years, more than 200,000 have been martyred or missing or injured. Who's injured, if we need to talk about that? He lost his legs, he lost his hands, eyes. It seems hopeless case. Meanwhile, also, I can say that more than 80% in Gaza, properties have been destroyed. They are talking about ceasefire 1.5 months before, but the cabinet of our enemy and their soldiers, the political decision maker, they don't want to stop. They need to continue. Until now, just yesterday, around 160 people, children, women, have been martyred, have been killed, while they are civilians, they are seated under some houses, which is, these houses is cannot be used, but they have been even killed. The missiles, the rockets reaching them. This is the case. This is the condition now in Palestine. If we will go to West Bank, nowadays, I can say that Israel plan to force our people to leave their property, to leave their land. Either you will be killed or leave your house out of that part. This is the, I'm sorry to say that, this is the Israelis thinking, because they are not looking for to create any peace. Palestine as a whole, as everybody knows, like Indonesia as a whole for Indonesian, Palestine for Palestinian. But because of injustice, because of canny countries, they need to create Israel. And they choose our land. They choose our land, which is Palestine now. Before yesterday, 15 May, 77 years for a Nakba, since 1948, while our land have been stolen by, since a Britain mandate, who promise and who make Balfour Declaration with the support of United States and some European at that time, and they brought Israel from different parts, from Europe, from America, from Africa, from Asia, to stay in that land. They are cocktail, which is not belong to them. This is the atmosphere. And since that time and before Britain mandate, our revolution started to face this aggression, to face what is going on in our land in 1936 and so on till 1965 when Yasser Arafat, everybody knows, Al-Fatih movement. That was the first modern revolution started to face and fight it against Israel in Jordan, in Lebanon, in Syria, in Palestine itself. But what to say? If you are following politically in some other parts of the world, you will see America is trying to solve and to be beside any other nation like Ukraine, for example, or other parts of the world. But for Palestine, they don't want to reach for solution. Brothers, sisters, today I'm taking this opportunity. I know that Indonesia is one of the important countries who behind us and who supported. Few days before, there was a member of parliament of OIC. 54 countries have been received by Indonesia in the parliament. I was a member of that. All panel discussion, all officials, president, when he opened Mahrani, the speaker, all members of parliament, all members who attend the main issue and the talks only about Palestine. It seems that everybody believes that this issue should be reached to the political solution. Brother, sister, we have accepted the peace. Even with injustice, accepted them to be behind and to live each other on the same land. Palestine is the Holy Land. Palestine, this is, mentioned in Quran, land for peace, not land for killing. But even we accepted, and Yasser Arafat accepted Oslo in 1993, and now we are 2025. We believe that at that time that all conflicts, all difficulties, we will be able to solve it. But everybody knows that Ishaq Rabin, who have been side by side with Yasser Arafat to reach for solution, he have been killed by extreme parties in Israel. This is the case, and everything now has come to the conflict since Rabin have been killed 1995, 4th November, till now. The condition in Palestine, no one can believe what is going on. Media, journalists, reports does not give the real picture, what the people are suffering and how they are living daily. I know in Gaza it's disaster. Disaster, no homes, no medical equipments, no food, no shelter for them to live and to sleep or to cover themselves. families, children. This is the case. But whatever situation is there, I need to assure you, brother, sister, Palestinians decided to continue their struggle and to remain fighting till we become free, independent, with Al-Quds. Jerusalem is our capital. This is no way. Whatever they are trying to do, Yasser Arafat, he lost his life because of Jerusalem. Even our president now, Mahmoud Abbas, clearly he mentioned that I cannot sign any treaty without Jerusalem. I will not accept anyone to talk about me in the end that I work against my identity of national unity, which is Palestine. All Palestinians, they believe on that. Indonesia is behind. Indonesia is giving more support about that. When Trump decided in the first period, when he was leading the United States, that Jerusalem is united capital for Israel, I remember Retno Marsudi was the foreign minister. She sent a letter, strong letter to United States and called United States ambassador. This cannot be accepted. For Indonesia, this is the deadline. Palestine is holy land, religious places for Muslims, for Christians. Everybody knows Jesus, he born there, and his message from God sent for all people from Palestine and who believe in Christians' message now, wherever they are. But let me ask, why these people in Europe or other parts is silent if they believe in Jesus' message? They should protect and they should decide it immediately to not only support, they have to take action. Sanctions should be imposed against Israel. This is what I have believed. If these 2 points is implemented, I think European, others who supported Israel will start thinking to see any solution or alternative. Dear brother, sister, I don't want to take the whole time. Hopefully that we can meet again and again. The committee is most welcome to visit the embassy and to be together to talk face to face, even the university. I'll get any invitation I can visit to talk with the student face to face and to see what is Palestine? Why that part? Why everybody is looking for that part? Why not other country from the beginning? Because when Zionism and Britain at that time, they offer them several parts to exist. Israelis in Uganda, Pretoria Lake, in Cyprus and Greek area, in Russian Federation, American Latin, all refuses. They decided that Palestine is very geographical part, important, which connected with Asia, Africa, and Europe. And Jerusalem, Al-Aqsa, is the center. of the global. That's why that part, when it's Holy Land from God, it's only the country who have mentioned in Quran, which everybody believe on that. Brother, sister, this is my message today, that Palestinian, they will not leave their land. No other place they are thinking to Palestinian to go for, only Palestine, and they will fight till everybody, all Palestinian from abroad, to return to their homeland and the properties. Inshallah, it will be soon. I believe that, as everybody believes, when the child born, he will reach for limited age, 80, 90, even 100, even before, he will be no more. Many countries before have been also reached till limit and become down. Even now, America will not be remain till the end of life. Impossible. Even Israel, now they are having technology from others. But this technology, if the people decided to do, it will not be useful. I'll just to remind you that in 87, when the first uprising started for 5 years, all Israelis military and soldiers could not face the stone. The stone. And many Israeli soldiers have been killed at that time. Rabin was there. He said, we failed. And this is a stone. But we don't have weapons. We are opening and fighting with the open chest and with the hand. I'm sure that Palestine, with the people who are honestly giving more and more support, we will reach for the focus, and we will reach for our objective, and we will get our homeland free. Indonesia have been controlled more than 350 years by Netherlands. And after that, see Indonesia now. How is it? Developing, G20, and institutions, and so, etc., which I believe on that. Palestinian, they don't have minerals, they don't have oil, they don't have gas, but they have one thing, brain. And we are able, and if we are free, 100%, we will control and we will create good atmosphere. Once again, brother, sister, thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. Wish your program successful, and most welcome to visit and to see you again in the embassy or in your university. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Mr. Ambassador, we would like to extend our heartfelt gratitude for your thoughtful words of welcome and for sharing valuable insights into the current situation in Palestine. Your presence and support mean a great